So, Learning to Live Loved, the journal experience, which is for Christian women like me who grew up without a father, who are exploring fatherlessness, discovering its impact, and healing deeply through the power of prompted journaling. I am in chapter 3, and I just want to say really quickly the epiphany that I had that was completely mind blowing when I recognized, like, I was able to see for the very first time this, like, it was almost like there was an emptiness in me. Like, I was able to see visually in my mind this emptiness that was just like a part of me that I can only imagine grew over time. At that point in time, I say I was maybe about 6 years old, is the image that I had. At that point in time, it was kind of like it was developing, right? It was continuing to, like, snowball, and it was kind of at the forefront of my life and the way I navigated, right? Not, I mean, I'm a kid, I didn't know, but just in hindsight and during reflection, I was able to see that. And while journaling, it's as if the Holy Spirit was pretty much saying, Dell, you still have that emptiness. You still carry that emptiness. Like, that emptiness is still very much a part of you. And this is me now. It's been with me my entire life. And this is like after being saved for over 20 years, after knowing the what I do know about God, after having a dad where he's not my biological father, but at around 22 years old, maybe 21, he came into my life, and over time went from Minister Thornton to dad. Minister went from Minister Thornton to Mr. Thornton to Mr. Daniel to Pops to dad, right? Through relationship and through time. And even still, like, after having written the book already, after having been used to produce this journal, and now I'm personally going through the journal myself, because I'll get to that another time. I'm still carrying that same emptiness. I have been living with it my entire life. After being married, to a wonderful husband and having children, and, like, just life being, like, full and beautiful, still carrying that emptiness. That's like, it's amazing to me, and not in a good way. Um, the work necessary to first recognize the father wound and then go through the process of healing the father wound, it's tremendous, but it's necessary, and I'm here for it, obviously. Man, like, I had to kind of pull away and take a break. Um, I'm still walking around with that emptiness. That's crazy to me.